Hello and welcome to From the Ground Up College Football 26. Another big conference matchup for us today. This time on the road again as we head to take on Missouri State. They are 3-2 in conference so far this season. So they are looking to stay afloat, keep it above 500, while we are looking to maintain what could be the longest winning streak in the nation here at 9-0, looking to push to 10-0 and remain unbeaten. We're going to start with the ball today and look to come out early and often. And of course, it's Ferguson here down the sidelines with an opening kickoff touchdown. What an absolutely fantastic way to start this game off. 10 seconds in, no offensive snaps, and we already have the 7-0 lead early. That is how you get it done on the road and just take this crowd out of the game immediately. So now the defense will come out with an early lead as we get a look at our two big playmakers on offense and defense, Kenny Odom, and on the defensive end, Xavier Smith, our star safety there in the back end. So what are we going to do here as a defense with the very generous play made by the special teams to give us this early lead? A tight bunch formation here. Get there. Oh, nice play to break it up. Russell there on the play. Good on trips here, so we'll go cover 6. Shade to the line. Oh, Katie Johnson gets off the snap just immediately and forces the fumble. We're unable to hop on it, but that is a great play there by Katie Johnson. Forcing the fumble. It's 4th and a mile. And they are forced to punt here to the explosive Kenny Odom. It gets a modest return, but we still have it in enemy territory as we get a look at Malachi Nelson, the week he had last week. Nearly 500 yards and 7 total touchdowns. Really just trying to show those recruits out there that this can be an explosive pass game. Even if we do get a lot of work out of Hassan Wilson, this is still an offense that can get it done through the air. A modest little 3-yard pickup here to start us, but of course, we're going to go to the well. And Hassan Wilson gets us another 3. So can we pick up this 3rd and 4 with the ground game again? Yes, we can. Hassan Wilson gets the edge. Oh, they're going to call this 4th and inches. I disagree with that assessment. So we're going to go for this and just ease it. Well, or Malachi's going to miss the throw. As I'm saying, easily dump it off to Hassan Wilson. So that is a turnover on downs here for us on what was looking to be just a really solid first offensive possession. That is very unfortunate that Malachi could not deliver that ball for us. Alright, we're going to have to drop into a bit of a zone here if they're going to have this much success through the air. So let's get over to Jaden Wilson here. Quarterback draw. Okay, we'll give up 3. We'll give up 3 on first down. Nice play out there. We're going to have him run a spy. a great play. I think that was Xavier Smith. It was Xavier Smith with the deflection. And they're going to go for this 4th down. That is an interesting call here. Wow. They pull it off. He reads the man coverage well. So we're going to play center field here a little bit with Smith. Oh, and we make the play. Very nice. Little 4-yard pickup for them. Inside leverage here. Another draw, so someone hit him. And he only gets 3. I want a zone blitz here. Oh, and he's wide open out on the edge. Yep. Jaden Wilson down injured. That is not something we want to see early in the game. We are going to need him for this one. There you go. Xavier Smith with a touchdown saving tackle. Wow, I call zone, I call run middle, and just no one is there. I'm like pinching everyone, doing what I can to get bodies there, call the blitz up the middle, and still just nothing we can do. Probably should have taken a little bit more time calling the play, not run the 3 down front when they're in that I form. But we can only live and learn. We get a decent return out of Ferguson again. Out to the 30 this time. Oh, Hassan Wilson breaks a tackle. Still not a 1st down pickup. Thought he was going to get into the open field there. A nice block pickup there. And we get our first down of the game. Here with only a minute left to go in the 1st quarter. The good news is that it's a tie ball game here. All right. Azinwa with a nice looking catch there. We're getting a little bit of motion here out of the offense. Hassan Wilson out of the backfield, nice and easy. Let's run the same play. Let's see what they do this time. How do they handle the wheel? Yep. And Kenny Odom in for the touchdown, letting the defenders know you can't catch me, can't keep up with me. Letting them know what he's all about as we reclaim the lead. 5 plays, 69 yards, under a minute. That is UTEP Miner football right there, folks. Not a blistering pace, but fast enough to keep the defense on their heels. Efficient on the ground and through the air. Oh my goodness. Wow, I thought we had the sack and instead it's going to be a touchdown. Look at them. Look at the way he runs. Wow. And just like that, it's another tie ball game. We are going to have to go back to zone only today because they are killing us in this man coverage with these slants and these quick hitters. Nice ball by Malachi Nelson. And that's going to be the end of one. Tied 14-all. A little disappointed here with the defensive performance, especially after a great couple of weeks. You know, the offense is clicking. We had that bad throw on 4th and inches, which should have been a 1st down anyway. So we're still right in this game. It is ours to take advantage of here. So let's come out and see what the offense can do here. We'll take a deep shot. Oh, and he just can't haul it in. He's right there to make the play. Unable to hold on. Those are the ones that you look back in practice, in film sessions, and really, really want another chance at. Gotta capitalize when the ball is put right in your hands. Ooh, another drop. This time a tough play to make, honestly. Let's see if we can't hit Jaden Smith here. No, the safety is there, so we'll dump it to Azinwa. A good read by the safety. And a good read by Malachi Nelson to dump it underneath. Thomas there on the play. Malachi dealing. And Jaden Smith into the end zone for the touchdown. Malachi Nelson is really feeling it. He's already forgotten about that earlier incompletion. Looking ahead at to what he can control moving forward. This time we cover 82 yards in 1 minute and 2 seconds. Again, just that fast pace. Keep the defense on their heels. Hit them on the ground, hit them through the air. So let's see if we can just kind of keep this offense in front of us at this point. After they have a couple big passing plays they've pulled off. Just a little dump off in the flat. He picks up 8 though as we drop back into coverage. So we'll go press here. Pinch the line, get ready for the run. Oh, it's pass. Oh, and I just got caught in the middle there. Didn't want to commit too early. Quarterback tries to hit him quick before he gets to the linebacker. Just not there. And we got a quick glimpse at the leading touchdown passers. I don't know if you guys were able to catch that, but we see Malachi Nelson leading the way. Leads the nation in passing touchdowns at the current moment. Oh, you gotta come up and make that play. You gotta come up and make that play. He makes a nice cutback. Sees where we were. And here they are, driving down the field on us. Giving us a taste of our own medicine with this efficient game. Run and pass, and he gets drilled there on the play. Alright, let's see if we can't bring a little pressure here with KD Johnson. Possible draw here, but I'm leaning pass. There we go. Way to force that incompletion. Deliver the hit. Turn around, turn around. Ooh, okay. Overthrown. Thought maybe a chance for an interception there. But instead they got a 3rd and 10 as their efficiency has dried up a little bit. Slants here. Nothing over the middle. And delivers a hit again to force another incompletion. 2 in a row on that set of, or 2 total on that set of downs alone. And they are able to salvage a field goal, but still a great stand by the defense after they had what was a pretty promising drive. Honestly, had us a little worried, but if there's anything we can handle, it's a shootout. This offense is built to put up points in a hurry. So we're going to go right back to work. Take that to the 2-minute timeout. 2nd and 9. And we're going to go right back at him with the inside zone. We didn't love the blocking scheme on the last attempt. Much cleaner there. Get this clock rolling. 3rd and 5 now. We'll come out in the zone look. Oh, and we love it. Only 5 in the box. Can the big men do their job? They do. Hassan Wilson makes a man miss. Picks up an extra 5. And we're going to keep on doing what we do here. Oh, look at the blocking. The receiver's getting involved. Hassan Wilson hawked down, and they're going to burn their timeout here. They want to get aggressive. So we'll see what this inside zone split looks like. It looks like a touchdown to me. It looks like another touchdown for Hassan Wilson. And the UTEP Miners extended out to a 2-score lead now. Getting a little more breathing room here just before the half. As we are going to give the ball back to them to start the second half. Every bit of room we give ourselves just helps a little bit more. Pick that. Take it home. Take it all the way for the touchdown. And this game has officially been broken open. 35-17 as we've doubled them up here now. What a beautiful play by the DB. Sitting down on that comeback route. And let's see if they decide to stay aggressive here. Because we would like to continue to come after this quarterback. Oh, he makes a nice cut. And they are going to take that opportunity to get aggressive here now. Just seeing what they could do on the ground as they knew we were going to drop into zone. Oh, and Katie Johnson gets a hit off. Not the sack that we wanted. But we'll take what we can get. Any hits on the quarterback, it can go a long way. And there we go. 3rd and 4 now, and they're going to burn their second timeout. Big play here coming up. They definitely don't want to punt this ball back to us. I should have dropped deeper. I don't know why they burn a timeout there, honestly. You get clock stoppage with the first down. That was an interesting call for sure. And we denied the screen. Great recognition by the D-line there. I'm not sure who that was on that play. Get there, Smith. Oh my goodness, he zips it into the window. Makes a great contested catch. And they get a little something here before the half. They're going to try to go 2 for 1 before and after the half. Let's see what we can do with 22 seconds and 3 timeouts, though. We can see they're worried about the pass game, giving us plenty of room to run. Oh, a nice move by Hassan Wilson. We'll go right back. Hurry to the line. Wow, we should have called the timeout there, I guess. I didn't realize they were going to be so slow to get to the line. And that is how the half ends. A little disappointing as we got, you know, some yardage there. Looked like we were going to have a shot at the end zone there. So we get a look at Lance Russell, the safety who made that pick six. He's got 2 other deflections on top of that great play. But we are currently rolling 35-24. Again, we're going to give the ball back to them to start the second half. So we're going to need the defense to stand up once again as we get a look at Russell's pick six there. We're going to need the defense to stand up big time if we are hoping to keep this undefeated streak alive. Alright, we'll run this blitz with some stunts. See how they react here. Just fine. Just fine is how they react. Over top coverage with the DBs. Nice tackle. 3rd and 2 here for them. 2 tight end set. Let's pinch this line here. Get through there. Nice play. Gets to the quarterback, does Eziani. That's Udoka Eziani there. Makes a nice play to force the incompletion and force the punt. And just not really much doing on the return game today. The punt return game, that is. Oh, there goes Wilson. And he's injured right as he's starting to heat up. He is approaching done for the season on his health bar, which we hate to see, so we might have to sit him for a game. We're going to sub him out for Taylor. Marquez Taylor, perfectly capable of handling the load. Oh, a great route by Jaden Smith. Spoiled by a not perfect pass. Just let go of that one a little early. Oh, but look at Marquez Taylor with the moves and the speed burst. Picks up the first down on a counter that we didn't really even have much hope for. Can we hit Jaden Smith this time? Yes, a perfect ball. Another first down. And we are driving here efficiently, making the right reads. Nice hands by Kenny Odom there to bring that one in. And let's go back to the well here with Taylor. Oh, look at him get downfield and make that block on the safety. We're just unable to capitalize, but we bring it inside the 5 for a first and goal, and that's Marquez Taylor into the end zone as he celebrates his first touchdown of the day, and us extending out to an 18-point lead here now. Getting a little more comfortable for us. Really applying pressure on Missouri State. 2 Two tight end set. We're gonna stick with this cover 3 look here with just a few adjustments. Oh wow, he makes a great cutback. Only 6 though. Xavier Smith is there. We're gonna pinch the line yet again. See what we can do with Eziani here. Oh, it's quick RPO game. And quarterback sneak, and he goes nowhere. The football glitches out. I've never seen that one before. That was a little crazy. But we are able to stuff him on 3rd and 1 and force another punt, and we have a chance to really blow this one open here with the touchdown. This one might put an end to it. Not a bad pickup there. We're going to go ahead and chew the clock here now, as we are just ready to get out of here with the win and get healthy. What? Why didn't he go up and try to catch that? It was a green ball. As I was saying, we just want to get out of here with the win, get our boys rested up as we work down the home stretch of this season. And they are just going to let us eat on these crossers all day, doing nothing to stop them. Again, that's not really the ball placement that I wanted. That should have been much more inside. They bring the blitz. You're just not going to cover Jaden Smith. He's going to make you pay every time. I like this counterplay here. Marquez Taylor likes it too. Picks up the first down. And that is going to be 4s on the road. Another test ahead of us as we get ready for this 4th quarter and putting this one on ice. Just gonna keep playing it safe here. Find a Zinwa crossing, and he has one man to beat to get into the end zone. You see, he's not the quickest on his feet as he takes a bit of a slowdown as he tries to make that move. But that is just fine with us. We're in no rush at all. Oh, and Malachi's just going to walk this one in for the touchdown. Pretty good zone coverage. They finally woke up to covering that drag route, but no one steps in to stop the quarterback. And you see a 4-minute drive there, really eating up almost an entire quarter as we slam the door shut on Missouri State today. They are going to come out, and at least they should be trying to air it out here. So we're just going to settle into our zone, come after the quarterback, look to make another interception maybe. As Iani gets through, forces the early throw, and they are going to go for this here. Oh, he's wide open in the cover 2. Wow. All right, we got to stick to what we know here. Not typically looking to go to a cover 2. I thought maybe in the short yardage situation, but that's more of our red zone setup there. So let's stick with this cover 3 here. Try to force a turnover and head home. Oh, that was weird. He did a full throwing motion just to drop it off a yard or 2. This is picked. Ooh, off his hands. Yesman Green, unable to bring it down. Would have been an incredible play. So we cannot hold that against him. Still was a great play just to get the deflection and prevent the touchdown. And he lays out, stretches for it, and hauls in the interception. What an electric play to close this one out. And we're just going to get a little extra yardage here for recruiting purposes. This one is all but over. You see Malachi getting the troops together, letting them know what the plan is here. Oh, Taylor goes up with one hand and brings it in. That was a hell of a play there. Let's go with this RPO bubble pop that we like so much. And it's a Zinwa. Could have been a little more downfield. Held at the line, of course. And, you know, we can go with this jet touch pass. We don't play it all that often. It's been on film a couple times. Oh, Smith stands up out of the tackle and is able to pick up the first down. Nice play there. Brings us near red zone here. Zinwa inside the 10. The Bluebirds are finally out here. Oh, Cheeks in the game, in the end zone. It's Cheeks for 6. What a heart. What a play. Just pure grit and determination to get into the end zone there. We help pad Malachi's stats a little bit more. Just get those pass yards up. Try to keep him, you know, in the top 5 for those passing touchdowns on the season. Oh, and we switched to the wrong player on accident. It's alright. See what they have for us here on 2nd and inches. They're just going for the first down. Oh no, he goes for the fake. Faked me out for sure, but left his receiver to take a big hit. Alright, gets out of bounds wisely, avoids taking that shot. Get home, Taylor. Oh, wow. You're not going to give me that sack. You're not going to give me that sack. Had him around the ankle and everything. Ooh, okay, and we end the game with a nice pass breakup deflection there. 56-24 is our final, finishing strong. Malachi Nelson, player of the game. Again, not trying to do too much. 273 for 4 total touchdowns. That one that he ran in. As we get a look at Cheeks with arguably the play of the game. That's one that coaches are going to put on film and show over and over and say, this is the kind of heart, this is the kind of determination that we want all of you guys to show out there. Play after play. As we have moved to 10-0, we can go ahead and take a look at the stats of this game here. 448 total yards of offense, 9 yards per play, 9 yards per carry, and 10 per pass. Just incredibly efficient and highly effective numbers. That one third down, fourth down that we didn't convert, which, you know, I thought should not have even been a fourth down, but the guys were able to overcome, just put that one behind them, and get the job done today. Really solid in the turnover game, that game-clinching interception there at the end. Just really the cherry on top. We got the kickoff return for the touchdown today, and we come back and win the time of possession game after Missouri State kind of dominated the clock early. Again, we already said Malachi, just a brilliant performance from him today. Hassan Wilson, another 100-yard game, and he didn't even play the second half. Marquez Taylor picked up right where he left off. Each guy, Malachi Nelson included, having a touchdown on the ground today. And then Kenny Odom and Jaden Smith both hit 60, had the exact same stat line actually, each with a touchdown, and Cash Cheeks with that touchdown there at the end of the game. Blocking was solid today. Again, we weren't under pressure all that much. Had to escape the pocket maybe a couple of times, but nothing too bad. Tackles for loss today, we had 7 total. Eziani was big, getting through the line on a lot of those plays. And I mean, of course, Xavier Smith, arguably the defensive player of the game, just flying around the field. He's everywhere. But we cannot forget Lance Russell's pick 6 to swing the momentum just before halftime and extend the lead. And then Derek Burns gets one at the end there, laying out, making a great play. We didn't need any field goals today. Offense was clicking. No punts today for the same reason. And again, Mason Ferguson with another electric kickoff return for a touchdown. The freshman really showing he's got some potential moving forward. We finally have made it to level 10. So let us... Oh. Katie Johnson sets the single season sacks record. What a player. How deserving is he, honestly. But let's go ahead and take a look now at our coaching points. See that we want to unlock recruiter. Increased interest. Transfers are more interested. So what we're going to do is, once we get to the portal, we are going to get up to level 3 and as many of those as we think that we need. None of these are going to be instant impact right now, so we can go ahead and advance as we want to take a look at that recruiting board and see what it looks like. And Paul Cush does us dirty. Passes us up for Utah in the last week of his recruitment. You just hate to see it. We look like we're going to lose Denzel Sly due to a deal breaker. We're right there at that C-, so let's go ahead and take a closer look there. We get a look at our school numbers here, brand exposure, championship contender, all stay the same. We move up in the rankings though, number 20 now. Lance Russell, Conference Player of the Week on defense. Very nice to see. National Player of the Year on defense. That's what we love to see. Getting some great national recognition. And again, as I just mentioned, moved up to 20 in the polls this week. So let's go ahead and hop into recruiting here. and see what we can see. We see we've landed 2 4-star recruits out of the 5 that we targeted, so not too shabby. Again, Paul Cush, that one really hurts. But we can do nothing but just move on, try to recruit these 3-star gems as hard as we can. So we're gonna go there to Kenan Brightwell. We are going to maybe scout some more receivers. But we're gonna spend the coaching points before we get into that. Just making sure we aren't missing any other gems here real quick. Okay, we are still in the hunt for Denzel Sly, which is good to know. Alright, Coach Prestige and Proximity to Home. So let's see what this third one could possibly be. Alright, it could be Coach Connection. Could be Student of the Game. That's a tough call. They're really both not that great for us. Alright, this one's just on the margins, so we are gonna do the double soft sell. You know, we're actually gonna continue to send the house. Wait until we're 100% sure before we go to the hard sell. And with our remaining 45 hours, we can do a little bit of scouting. So let's go into our coach skills and start that process. Taking less time to scout across the board. We're gonna go after DBs in the portal, and we'll just do increased starting interest from wide receivers, and that's our 80 points spent just like that. Coach Prestige has gone up to a B+. So let's get this scouting done. Speed. I just hate to see it. And that will do it for us on the recruiting trail this week. We'll have some more hours to throw out there next week, but for now we will get ready for the New Mexico State Aggies as they come into El Paso. The Battle of I-10 is on deck for you guys next week, so I hope that you will tune in, and we will catch you then.